Yeah, it's kind of funky how it works. So I want to be sure I'm doing it right, hopefully. Got the first part started. Now I would like to the second part started with a second stream key. I'm not really sure how to do that. Stream settings, blah blah blah. I'm looking for that second portion of it, and don't think I have it. Hey, system, thanks for subscribing for 2 months, buddy. How's your day going? Welcome into stream. Good to have you there, system. Um, what are you up to today? I'm gonna take a shot at trying to get this thing to go live vertically as well in just a second. So I'm messing with YouTube for just a moment, and then we'll jump into gameplay. Um, is what I'm trying to summarize here. But it's weird. Usually YouTube, like I have the key and then I just send it. This time it's kind of the opposite. Like send the signal and then it starts working with them. So trying to be sure I'm doing all the YouTube stuff right for them. Now I'm having a hard time finding the instructions on it, so may have messed up. Let's see. Happy Hump Day. Exactly. Yeah. Sorry for the late start. Today I got to get into a Zoom call in a bit, and I got a real life appointment. So I started late so I could sleep through the night and not have to nap in the daytime, the way that I often do. Yeah, they're showing a drop down menu, but that menu doesn't usually allow me to work the way that I want it to here. So I'm just gonna try pushing the same key vertically and horizontally, and hopefully that works. But I don't know that it will. So we're horizontal on YouTube today, and typically I'm vertical streaming there. So yeah, we'll just give it a shot. If it works, it works. If not, keep messing with it as time goes by. So YouTube's got the same feed Twitch does, which usually has a different feed. All right, let's get ready for March game. And one of you used in my A's theme team, but I wanted to try out Johan Santana. So let me grab the A's theme and let's try out that Santana card. He can pop in here for Arnold. As long as Arnold was in our last day. Okay, we still got 19. So we got the full boost for the hitters. Santana, of course, won't boost, but away we head. And system, I'll get you up on the subscriber wall here. Let me do it post game because I've been messing around with the settings for an hour. Hey, what's up, YOLO Pro? How's your day going, YOLO? YOLO, are you watching vertically or horizontally? I think there's only a vertical stream right now, but yeah, just curious what you got there because I am experimenting with stuff on YouTube. All right, we got a game. Let's try out Johan Santana from mini seasons and see how we like him. We'll start up TikTok right now as well. That I know how to do. At least I think I do. All right, Johan, it's your time. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Yeah, we're just about to go live there. Oh, you are vertical. Interesting, man. Maybe it's doing it automatically then. Because yeah, I'm in an experiment to do it horizontally and vertically. So I'm glad it's got the feed for you that way. Although I don't know how it's working that way, to be honest, because I haven't sent it out there yet. All right, looks like we're live on TikTok, and I'm trying to send the feed to YouTube as well. So, hopefully it sorts itself out. All right, we're going to be out to cores for this game and see how we do with the new pitcher.
Leading off for the A's.
Yeah, good to have you in, Zegon.
Number 24.
Right, he's pitching Clemens, and I was hedging for a fastball. This actually looks like it might be on Hall of Fame. Not sure if it is, or excuse me. Looks like it might be on All Star. The PCI looks pretty good. Slipknot, how's your day going? Welcome into TikTok chat, Slip. What came in like a 4 seam. But yeah, we should be live there, YOLO, if you prefer it there. And not enough juice on that swing. Yeah, thanks for coming over. Get the chat popping. Yeah, if you guys are watching on TikTok, please be sure to follow, share, and like. There's Jack Taylor coming in to TikTok chat. Yeah, I just kind of slam blade at it. You know, I've been hitting on Veteran on the Nintendo Switch 2 to grind seasons, so you jump in here for head-to-head play. It seems so fast. Should have taken batting practice, but I was messing around with everything. Okay, hello. It's Zegon. What's up, bud? Yeah, thanks for jumping in, Zegon. So what you doing on your Wednesday morning, sir? If you guys are on TikTok, please be sure to follow, share, and like. 100,000 likes, we'll do a big pack opening. And boy, we got a lot of packs. So it'd be nice to do that opening. We're going to do 60 minutes, roughly, today on the time bank. And everybody that follows up, they extend the timer. Or if you subscribe and all that stuff, too. And I'm early. Was hunting the fastball or the sinker inside. He got me good with the splitter away. Making lunch in the oven. Lunch already? Even the East Coast is like 10 o'clock, right? But maybe it's a slow cooking lunch. What's for lunch today, Zegon? I'm Leighton underneath that one for Kurtz. So, yeah, swing timing is definitely off for me for not playing for a couple days. Kurtz, the big Amish, he'll hit it just foul down the right field line. Homemade pizza. Oh, nice. We've done that a few times. Well, my wife does it. I don't really help too much, but it's fun to see the homemade pizzas come out. And I went chasing in the dirt. Never a good idea. Down we go. 1, 2, 3 through the top of the lineup. Here's Santana, his signature card, making his debut.
For Tokyo, the shortstop, Jimmy.
Okay, so if you're watching on TikTok, please be sure to tap, tap, tap. Zack Attack's here. How are you, Zack Attack? No, they made another LaGrassa. I was completely unaware. That's messed up. They got to fix what's wrong with the game to allow these stadiums in there. We'll knock it down with Wilson. He's going to get an infield hit. Hey, Keegan, thanks for following. You're the first follower today. Lights were just flashing for you. I see you're a Vikings fan, Keegan. Who's your favorite Viking of all time? Everybody, please be like Keegan. The more you guys follow, that timer will go up. And we'd love to get 100,000 likes so we can do a big pack opening. Oh, nice. Hope you guys have an awesome day together. Do you have any fun plans, Zach? Randy Moss. Randy Moss is a good answer. But I was asking Keegan for what it's worth. He's the Viking fan. But maybe Zegon's a Viking fan too. Surprised he has a taken off run in there with Rollins. Although we do have Langoliers back there, and Langoliers has pop time, so that always helps. Probably Peterson. I'm a Seahawks fan. Peterson, good old Seahawk legend. We had him there for a couple games, and he fits the Seattle theme team. Boski Bo, what's up, Boski? Taking you out to dinner for the birthday tomorrow, then the Bay Sox game. What's happening, G Money? How are you, friend? I'm having trouble locating a strike. Don't tell Zach not to do it. Zach knows what he's up to. I think Zegon's just joking. Loving the morning streams. Make me happy knowing Daniel loves me. I love you if there's a stream or not, Truckin'. But yeah, it's nice to get to connect with you. Hey, Noah, how are you doing, bud? Thanks for being there. Hope you guys can share the stream in addition to follow and like it. If you're in TikTok, we'd really like to get a banger stream going on that For Your page for the TikTok viewers. Favorite player currently, probably Devon Witherspoon. Hey, G Money, thanks for subscribing. Who's your favorite baseball team, G Money? Okay, so I did the mini season stuff, and we got Santana, so that's why he's pitching this game. We'll see if we like him. He has a pretty good pitch mix, honestly. Keegan already did follow. Yeah, we need everybody to be like Keegan. If we're to be like Mike, be like Keegan. Be like Zack Attack. Be like Boski Bo. Follow the mods if you guys haven't. Be like Truckin'. Truckin's here this morning in purple chat. Let's see, you like the Twins. They got rid of all the good players. What the heck? Yeah. Very tough situation for Twins fans. Seems like their ownership doesn't want to pay to keep the team competitive for right now. I'm an A's fan, so I actually watched your Twins last night. Joe Ryan against Jacob Lopez in that game. Let's see, Red Sox fan for G Money. He's from Rhode Island. Do you think most of Rhode Island roots for the Red Sox? I know that's kind of the regional team. Zegon, be nice, dude. Zegon, you're being a little too feisty. You're getting closer to a timeout than you realize. We don't want that, Zegon. Zegon's going to end up in the penalty box. We want the stream to be welcoming where everybody can talk sports, man. Not trolling each other. But the best trolls, they do end up becoming mods. Somebody subscribed over on the Red stream. Thanks for the subscription. How's it going, baseball, hockey, and Red chat? If you guys are in the Red chat with G Money, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. Big Man HV, thanks for lurking this morning. And my timing way off here after playing offline. Truckin, thanks for the bits. He just played the can I get a hell yeah. Thanks, Truckin. Alright, so I see you guys coming in. I see Buggy, Sticky, Dino, Beast, Bradley. Need you guys to follow up on TikTok. If you're not tapping, you're napping TikTok. I got all kinds of packs. I got signature packs if we get enough likes in here, so you guys know what to do. Sending a heart is free. Well, the tap heart, not the heart me thing. But you know what I was meant, hopefully. And Shay Bangaliers. Good old Texas resident. Went to Baylor. Good old Baylor, a home run for us. Hey, Seth, thanks for the heart me, dude. The heart me is splendid. Puts you on the TikTok team. We love everybody to be on our team. Seth, how is your Wednesday morning going so far? Let's see. Marley, Henry, Jabroni, Bill, welcome in, guys. Boski Bo. Boski, thank you for the heart me and the rose. Boski Bo, thank you for 2 gold medals. Boski's pumping up the timer. Jabroni, thanks for following. It could be one of those crazy mornings. We never know. Am I playing 25 or 24? Oh, we're playing 25, bud. I didn't mute you, Zegon, unless one of the mods got you. I just thought you were being too feisty over there, man. Oh, you did get muted. I missed the mute. But yeah, one of the mods got you, so it's mod discretion. But first you told Zach Attack not to do it. Zach's been with my community like 6-7 years. And he was just sharing a story about his girlfriend's going to come see him for his birthday. So that wasn't necessary. Then you started trolling the other AL Central guy. And like, he just came in. Like, Keegan doesn't know you enough for you to be trolling him yet. Like, let Keegan warm up to the stream so he doesn't think the stream is hostile. Seth, I'm doing pretty good. Which beach are you at? Or are you at the ocean, Seth? In your profile picture. I'm sorry, that probably didn't make any sense. Should give him a galaxy. You would, but your gifting is banned, says Keegan. Keegan, you know what? Dude, if you're going to tell that story, and I believe you, Keegan, but if you're banned from gifting, you should be like, hey, you should give him a universe, because my gifting is banned, and see if somebody else does it. Hey, Zegon, he shared the stream. Gulf Shores out in Alabama. Oh, nice. Yeah, nothing like going to the beach, right? All right, so we got a solo home run to get the lead. But thanks very much to Boski Bo and all of you guys for all the support. Boski sent a couple gold medals in this morning. If you're browsing in, please hang out and talk sports. We can talk, baseball, football, NBA offseason, NHL, whatever you guys want to get into. That's fine, Zeon. That's just a statement. At least you're not trying to put somebody else down. Yeah, we'll take a lion, sure. Opponent's hitting Johan Santana pretty well. It's a non-perfect throw, and it's a non-perfect center fielder. It's Lawrence Butler playing out of position. I'm using my A's theme team this morning, so we'll see how it goes. So let's see. Jabroni followed. We'd like to know Jabroni's favorite sports teams. You were watching live yesterday, and somebody got 5 lions. That stream must have been popping, man. Hey, Seth, thanks for loading up a bunch of roses for us. Let's see. I see all the names coming in. I see Richard, Emmanuel, Fred, Latif, Rodney. What's up, guys? We'll be strangers. jump on in here. Let's talk whatever you guys want to talk about. Any general pleasant topic should be fine. Here's the question of the day. Who's ready for the question of the day? Raise your hand or type 1 in the chat. Hey, Seth, thank you very much for the rose, the 16 roses, the 5 populars, and Latif, thanks for following. Man, Kurtz is fun. I like having Kurtz in the A's. His cards, they've yet to give him any quirks, though, G-Money. So that's been a little bit unfortunate. Let's see. Solo feels ready for the question of the day. They're battling, and the score was 16,000 to 15,000. I'm not really set up to do the battles because I stream off of OBS, and I don't stream off of like the TikTok studio. Maybe I should use the TikTok studio someday. The thing is that I usually multi-stream, and I'm on other platforms too. All right, there's not a ton of enthusiasm for question of the day, but Solo's ready. We'll just throw it out at you guys. Question of the day is this: would you rather cook in the oven, or would you rather do some grilling? So oven or grilling is the question of the day. Yeah, we may have to try it sometime, Keegan. I've heard it's quite popular. All right, all of you guys coming into chat. Thanks for giving us a view this morning. Grilling for Keegan. Yeah, I'm on the grilling circuit myself. That's it pretty well. I don't think we're gonna get it. Bummer. All right, so Batista makes his pay. I switch over to Ricky. I thought Ricky might have enough closing speed to get there, but not gonna happen. Hey, what's up, Sal? Sal's also going grilling. Grill if it's charcoal. The anti-king of the hill, but I'm the same way, man. I like grilling with charcoal. Propane doesn't taste as good. Do I invest? I like to invest in La Grassa. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like the Hamptons of the West or something. I don't know what we should call La Grassa, but no, not really, man. You know, it's fun to do the investments on the game, but the game starts turning into a stock market simulator instead of a sports game, and ain't nobody got time for that. Do I like steak? I used to when I still ate meat. I've been on a vegetarian diet for like a dozen years. Parker, Messick guard, number 2 pitching prospect, making his debut today. You're so excited. I hope he gives up 10 runs and gets no outs, Egon, the way that you've been nasty to everybody in chat this morning. But no, hopefully he has a good go. I like Steven Vogt. Hey, friend with no display name, thanks for following. We want everybody to follow up. More followers means more time that I'll be here with you this morning. I do have to jump off for a Zoom call in a while, so that's why it's a shorter start time. And then I really have to leave out the door by like 9:30 or so in real life, West Coast time, Pacific Standard Time, or daylight time, whatever we're on. Let's see, what's my favorite thing to do on the grill? I love cooking for everybody. I guess you want something specific, probably grilling hamburgers, but I've done linguiça, steaks, hot dogs. Like to spiral cut the dogs, stretch them out, get more char on them, all that good stuff. Keegan, you're sick. I'm sorry to hear that, Keegan. Keegan, what's going on with you that's got you sick? Jack is goated. Thanks for jumping in. Solo Phil, he's so lazy. He says he's just microwaving whenever possible. So Solo Phil, he's not grilling. He's not using the oven. It's the microwave. No, and I'm not vegan, to be clear. Vegetarian and vegan are different. I drink milk and eat cheese, Boskibo. My family's heart history is really bad, so I just didn't want to eat cholesterol when I gave everything up. No, just wanted to clarify. Because, like, you know, next time you tune in, I might be saying, hey, I had a glass of milk or something. You'd be like, Donnie, you liar. You said you were a vegan. So, no, they're not. You know, the kids will eat, like, the veggie burger sometimes, and they don't know the difference. They've gotten really good over the years compared to how they used to be. So there's definitely some better stuff out there. There's like fajitas and stuff that they just started making that tastes very similar. Hopefully somebody comes up with a good steak one of these days. The veggie bacon's good, but it's not like bacon. Seth, thanks for the 3 roses. Got one more collection before Beltran. Just missing Scoble. Is Beltran worth it? Sure, he's worth it for that price. Because you're going to get, you must have the American League or the National League already done, but you're going to get one of Clemens and Hodges and Beltran, and you're going to get Scubble, who's okay. Hey, what's up, Ben? How's your day going? Ben's in the red chat. If you guys are in the red chat, we'd love you to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. We are, of course, multitasking here. So, Seth, again, thank you for the 3 roses. Definitely appreciate all the gifts this morning. We'd love to get the follow train really pushing. I've been bouncing between MLB and Madden. Seems like MLB usually gets more followers between the two of the games right now. But, you know, MLB's slowing down. Madden's going to be here for a while, so we want to kind of get reestablished for the football viewers, especially on those algorithm-based streams. Hey, what's up, Passion? How's your day going? Got a really bad headache. You get dizzy when you stand up and your stomach hurts. Dude, that doesn't sound good at all. Can you play Madden? Well, I'll play it the next stream. I usually bounce between streams. Today's a baseball day, Keegan. Let's see. Ben, thanks for subscribing. The lights will flash here in a minute. I'll make them flash though, Ben, because they're always delayed for the platform you're on. The other 2 platforms, they're a lot more real time. When somebody takes an action, they get going faster. So, shoot, where is the alerts here? There we go. There's some flashing lights for you, bud. Ben, who's your favorite baseball team? Twins play the A's, bud. That was not even close to being a typo. I feel like that was intentional, Keegan. All right, we'll turn 2. So let's see. Yeah, what's happening, Zegon? All right, here's Kurt's Nick, my favorite rookie. Him and Wilson. Wilson's been injured though for a while, and it just didn't stay back. I had it squared up. It's pretty much in the green, like it's just in the light yellow on the early. The game could have rewarded me, is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You know how it is on this game; it just does what it wants. To complete pipeline, you have to get Kyle or Vandy for LaGrassa. Yeah, Pipeline's an expensive collection. It was not a typo, it was autocorrect. Okay, Keegan. Let's see, Ben's also a Twins fan. Twins fans are coming in strong this morning. Did you guys watch the game last night? Not trying to be sarcastic. I happened to watch your Twins yesterday because they were playing the A's. But yeah, they play each other a couple more times there in the Twin Cities. I'm late on the sinker. I thought that was a breaking pitch. I don't know, man. The A's are playing decently, but they're very prone to making a lot of unforced errors, and the pitching staff's pretty bad for the A's. Lopez is probably our best starter. And of course, he had a decent game yesterday, but whoever's pitching today probably won't fare so well for the Athletics. Rooker's out in front and not hit weakly enough to fall, but Castro clanks it. That looked like he hit the palm of the glove for an error. You don't see that animation often. All right, got that going for us or against us. Here's the Law Dog, Lawrence Butler stepping up. The game seems like it's like desynced. I wasn't able to move my PCI there for a moment. All right, we held off on what would have been a swing and strike. So if you guys are in TikTok, you can always help out by sending likes and sharing the stream. There's a little share arrow. So yeah, please share the stream with your friends. We got to get it going on the For Your page if we can. Favorite player not on the A's? Probably Mason Miller out of modern day players. Zegon, appreciate that share, buddy. Double shares for Zegon. Oh, good pitch. He painted that one. I thought I was missing low. Ginn, dude, Ginn looks like batting practice when he gets out there, so I wouldn't expect much from him. Maybe he'll surprise me, but yeah, Ginn doesn't look like he belongs in the rotation yet. Late swing. I'm hoping it gets out of play, and it will just carry far enough. What, when the A's start? No. We're going to be done with stream when the timer runs out, so we need you guys to follow, share, and like, Keegan. I've been telling you. All right, Bangaliers bangs the second homer of the game. Shea's going off here in Colorado. 461 feet. Hey, what's up, Michael Yoder? How's your day going? Michael's in the beloved red chat. Ben asked me to hit a home run. How about we hit 2? Carlos Cortez the alliterative utility player. He'll take one deep. Yeah, it's my first home run with Cortez. We're using the A's theme team this morning because I know there's a lot of A's viewers out there at 7:20 on the West Coast. So, Michael, what's your week? Well, your weekend plan. What's your Wednesday plans, Michael? What you doing today? I missed that fastball, then I got ramped up for it. Next pitch and went chasing. All right, Zegon shared the stream. Everybody else, get on Zegon's level. Get your buddies in here. Wilson reaches on a strikeout. Got us to 2K. Hey, we love it, bud. I didn't know what the 2K meant. 2,000 likes. We're trying to get 100,000. We may have cooked ourselves streaming Madden too much around these parts recently, but I did start pretty late today for me too. All right, here's Clemens and Henderson in the head-to-head matchup. Couple Hall of Fame talents, although I don't think they have Clemens in the Hall just yet. Maybe one day for Roger. I forgot to upload a video to TikTok. Let me do that real fast, since it kind of sparks up stream a touch. Not that way. All right, Ricky swinging late. All right, let's see. I got a perfect relay video for you guys for TikTok that's coming in a moment.
The second baseman, Patel. Marte.
Now we got the lead. Can we maintain it? We're using Johan Santana, the signature card from mini seasons. Gotta turn down the background volume there. So it's not too loud on the outed sound. Lights are flashing blue. Thanks to whoever followed on TikTok chat. I'll be with you in just a second. As I was trying to multitask, threw a meatball right down the middle, and I'm lucky I got away with it. All right, let's see. We got a new follower. It's Kyrian just followed, and then we had the Toxic King Sniper followed on TikTok. Thank you guys both for following. There is a Madden giveaway. To enter the giveaway, you have to join the purple chat and type !ticket. I'm going to draw 2 winners come Sunday evening, one for PlayStation and one for Xbox. The first winner drawn will have their choice of consoles. The second winner is going to get what's left over. Zegon, there's no way you're in the workforce the way that you're acting. You've acted like somebody I would fire if I was your manager. Zegon, be better at work today. No trolling at work, Zegon. Let's see. Baseball kid, listen, if I want to go do my job, you're going to need to get a hold of your mom and tell her to warm up the bacon grease because she likes to pour it down my throat when she's on top. And honestly, I'm pretty worn out. I'm rehydrating because she wore me out yesterday. So listen, baseball kid, when you hear the sounds out of the hallway, the moaning and groaning and stuff, I'm earning my money. Professional pipe laying. So don't worry about me getting a job. Why don't you get a job? Because you're not going to have any inheritance the way your mom's burning through it, paying me to be your gigolo. Justin, welcome aboard. How's your day, Justin? Giorgio, I'm doing well. How are you doing, Giorgio? All right, so Keegan's going to work. We'll miss him. Or excuse me, not Keegan. Zegon's going to work. All right, we had to roast the troll. We uploaded a video, but we got it done. But I'm good, Giorgio. Yeah, what you been doing? What's new in the life of Giorgio? Well, that was not the location I intended. Sometimes you make a bad throw and you get a good result. Got away with it. Hey, thanks, Michael. Yeah, we had to get him. I was trying to multitask. I go over and I see this kid trying to be a clown in chat. So we send him to the circus, right? Ben, he plays baseball. Ben, what position do you play? This is looking like a triple here for Leo Dallas, and it is. New follower coming through. It's King Sniper. He followed over on the purple side. Austin just followed. Let's go, Austin. Everybody that follows on TikTok, that timer goes up and we do a longer stream. So, yeah, please follow if you haven't followed. Austin, yeah, who's your baseball team? Who's your football team? Cool kids coming in with a follow. Let's go, guys. Thank you for jumping in on the follow train. trying to think of some of the highlights from yesterday in the sports world, just for conversation's sake. We got football again Friday, right? One more round of preseason games, and then preseason I think is done for a bit. Oh, good pitch there. I thought I was missing for a ball. Austin's a Braves fan. What would you like to see the Braves do in the off season, to get back to contending for next year? What's happening out in Michigan, Nolo? Thanks for being in chat. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting the ball in play. I just want to get that productive out. Hey, Nick Lee's in the house. What's up, Nick? Sorry if I missed you earlier. That one goes straight to the backstop. I don't know. I don't think we could have scored. It's kind of a narrow deal. Bullpen additions for sure for Atlanta. You play baseball and football. Keegan plays tight end. Brock, thanks for following. Lights are flashing for Brock. Timer's going up for Brock. And I'm underneath it late, so lead off triple, and I've struck out twice. Not good. Hey, happy birthday. That's a great age to be. What did you do for your 16th birthday, Brock? Michael, he plays just about everywhere. Keegan, we'll miss you, bud. Don't be a stranger. If you get a chance, click on my profile. My link tree's there. We'd love you to join the Discord server, Keegan. Alright, we're down on strikes. He'll be back later. No backseat gaming, Quez. Don't need it. So, 5 minutes in the gulag. Celebrated with the family, did Giorgio. That's the best way to do it. Well, hopefully there's still time on the timer. Share the stream with your friends, bud. Before you head out, Keegan. All your friends come in and follow. There's definitely going to be enough time for you to come back. Let's see, it's raining there for Nolo. Man, we haven't had any rain in a while. We don't usually get the summer rains, though. Ezra, what's happening with you, friend? Thanks for being there and watching the stream. Yeah, just playing some ranked and, enjoying the day. Nolo, thanks for following. Let's see. So today's wife's birthday for Wayne Wells. Wayne, happy birthday for your wife. Are you doing anything special for her? Are you, cooking her favorite meal? Maybe taking her to the place that you proposed to her. What does your wife like for her birthday? Let's see. Good stuff, Michael. Did about the same for Nick Lee. Mostly played first base and left field. First base is kind of stressful, having to worry about the ball coming over to you a lot when you're playing baseball. It's kind of a position people think of like, oh, anybody can be sent over to first base. Outfielder gets to where he can't run the field that well, pop him over at first. But yeah, there's a lot of responsibility there. Who's behind the plate? I have Shea Langoliers. Cut 27, welcome in. Thank you for following. We're using the A's theme team this morning. I already hit World Series, so now we're just messing around a bit. Although Santana doesn't fit the A's theme team. I'm using Santana because I got him yesterday. Wanted to try him out. Langoliers has 2 home runs. So Cut, who's your favorite baseball team? Volt Orb? Yes. You heard Volt. How's it going, Volt? Thought it was Jacob Stallings. No. Stop stalling around and tap that screen if you haven't been sending likes in on TikTok chat too. We need all of you guys on the tap team. Man, I got some really good packs. But today's the day that I can't stream as long. I would have got up earlier, but I got a long day ahead of me, so I don't plan to be able to catch a nap today. So that's why stream started. I've been starting later, but it started even particularly late for me this morning. Did I see the Braves came back 4-10 yesterday and they won 11-10? No, I didn't see it at all. Hey, Michael, love to have you in there. Did you just come in this morning? Let me update your roles if you just joined. Yeah, everybody please join Discord. Michael just joined, and you can click on my profile. Linktree's there, and come on in. Come on down. Actually, you did just join. Yeah, because you got the same name. So, perfect. Got your roles updated, Michael. Here's Billy Wagner coming in. Face Lawrence Butler. Butler was looking for the 4-seam, and the game just didn't reward that particularly well. 92 exit velocity, and he's going to climb the ladder with Griffey and rob me. Nice play from my opponent. Hey, what's up, Penny? Penny, I got ripped off. That should have been a home run. How did that not carry out in Coors? And I went chasing on the changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope. That's
Henny,
inside.
did you push for 1,000 yesterday? Don't get me going. It's too early. That was a great catch. Langler's trying to take Billy Wagner down for the web gym. All right, too early Super Bowl predictions. Give them to me, TikTok buddies. Oh, there we go. Giorgio's in. Perfect, man. Let me get your role updated there, too. All right, 2 new Discord friends coming in this morning. Everybody join the Discord. 940, Shano 917. You guys are way up there. I'm right around 800 here for, individual ranked. And I'm kind of bleeding points with the A's theme. Hopefully I can pull this game out. Listening with the wireless earpods from Michael. That's a good idea, Michael. What a nice ranging play from Rollins. Wilson to get an infield hit, though. Yeah, exactly. Imagine if you guys were trying to lock in. But maybe that helped you lock in. What do they call it? The aiming oil is a term the old golfers would use when they have a little something in the flask out on the golf course early in the morning. Let's see. Ben, he played baseball. He got hit by the pitch and not by first base's Ben. Interesting thing. All right, I was looking to pull that one, and I didn't. BG3. Thank you for the rose, BG. BG, how's your Wednesday morning so far? All right, so you do play better when there's no aiming oil involved. Hit top 50. No drinking. This game has such terrible lag sometimes. Like that pitch that my input was not bad on that pitch. Thing almost took out a fan. Yeah, there you go, Sniper. Good luck on the giveaway. You can enter through the link, or you can type !ticket in the chat, whichever is more convenient for you. Kohine, Martin, thanks for following, friend. Who's your favorite baseball team? Everybody, please follow. More followers means I'll stream longer. And just kind of hoping to get a couple ranked games in this morning, but we'll see how the stream goes. K-Swag, thanks for following. K-Swag, it looks like you're at a sporting event. What's the background behind you on your profile picture, K-Swag? I feel like you play better when you got a menu than when you're sober. Tay, thanks for following. I guess little Tay became a millionaire when she turned 18 there the other day. Not sure what that means for our society, but Tay, regardless of that, who's your favorite baseball team? Thanks for being here. Cardinal fan for King Sniper. Cardinal fan. So let's see, who's your favorite Cardinal of all time, Sniper? I'm a huge Mark McGwire fan, so I definitely watched a lot of Cardinal games when McGwire was there in St. Louis. Kay's also a St. Louis Cardinal fan. Kay, same question for you. Who's your favorite Cardinal? Ooh, I thought I had that one in. That's interesting how that works. That you guys play better, Henny. I wonder if there's something with like the lack of delay or the lack of any inhibition. When you're in the batter's box, where you're just maybe swinging faster, making a quicker decision or something like that. Ozzie Smith, you live in St. Louis for Tay. Yadier Molina is the favorite Cardinal for King Sniper in the purple chat. New Music Inferno's in the house. What's up, New Music? Would I rather win the Super Bowl or win the World Series? I'm not sure how you mean that, Michael. Would I prefer my favorite team to win it? I mean, I probably would take an A's World Series at this point over a Seahawks Super Bowl because the A's aren't going to be in California much longer. I mean, at least that's their intention. Probably because you've done it so long. You guys are just used to it, says Sidney. Yeah, no, that's crazy. 42's buku numbers, Henny. Let's see. New Music's chilling. New Music Inferno. When's the next music interview? early on that swing. Speaking of music, what's everyone's favorite genre of music if you have a favorite? Have to narrow it down just to one type of music, but we'll go ahead and ask anyways. Jack the Snack, what's happening, Jack? What's your favorite type of snack? Thanks for being in TikTok chat. TikTok viewers, you're in charge of the timer that's over there. Everybody that follows, chats, shares, all those things drive up the time bank. I'm having some bad swings here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think it would be fun too, Nick. Yeah, try to put some spider tack under your baseball hat bill. I don't think MLB The Show's going to want to depict their players or the players they're associated with as being cheaters, even if some of them do cheat from time to time. Let's see. Friend with no display name, thanks for following. Stinky account, thanks for following. Everybody that follows helps keep us going longer. So, yeah, please follow. Following's free. Mostly fruit snacks are your favorite. Like fruit by the foot type of stuff, Jack? Or something different? On average, Saturday, Shawno can be 16 to 18 and still play good. Don't know how you do it. To me, that sounds like a crazy amount. But I guess if they're spread out over a few hours, probably not so much. I know when I worked at the golf course, occasionally I would work in the restaurant side, and of course we served adult beverages. We would usually cut people off, you know, if they were getting that many going. Although sometimes it was hard to gauge because you get like a group of 3 or 4 guys that would be done with their round, and they'd order the pitchers with the mugs, and then it's, you know, it's tough to know how much anybody's had, but kind of just based off of, well, this person shouldn't be driving type of thing. Cheek, I don't know what that means. Let's see. Nick says you can listen and jam to anything. Fallen in love with folk music and American music over the past few years. Yeah, Taekwondo, what type of genre is that? Who's my favorite MLB player? It's probably a toss-up at the moment between Kurt Snick and Jacob Wilson. Mason Miller was my guy, but he's not on my team anymore. I still love Mason, though. Very nice young man. Got to interact with him at a game this year. Let's see, just have fun when you play. You don't care what happens for hitting. We got Tommy came in as our latest follower. Tommy, looks like you're playing baseball. What position do you play, Tommy? I'm looking at your profile picture, Tommy, as you followed in. I think you're pitching, but my eyes are old, so correct me if I'm wrong, Tommy.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
If you guys get a chance, please tap that screen if you're TikTok viewing, or even if you're Red Chat viewing, because the more likes we get is always a good thing. Helps with the for-your page push. But if we get 100,000 of them, we'll do a big pack opening. I got 2 signature packs, in addition to a bunch of standards to open today. Ballin' is a habit, deluxe packs, all that stuff. Oh, nice, Tommy. What level of baseball are you playing? Are you playing like junior baseball, high school, college? Must be fun to be a pitcher. My best friend growing up, he was a really good pitcher. He was the MVP for the high schools around here in his senior season, and then he went and played at Chico State for a while, which was a decent baseball school. He's there for a couple semesters. Somebody say packs. I got a bunch of packs in me. I don't know that I have enough time today to get to the packs. Hopefully I do, but I set a shorter timer because I gotta do a few real life things. That's why I started as late as I did. Let's see. They can be held liable for letting their patrons leave inebriated. Exactly, Nick. And I'm sorry that I editorialize what you're writing. It's just because we're live on TikTok, and TikTok's like super strict about that. So I don't want to have the auto moderation mishear me and think I'm promoting something that I'm not. Henny's going to get us there on the tap team next time around. Yeah, and I started a little late too, Henny, as far as the start time today. But I kind of want to rip those signature packs while they still have some good value. I saw Bernie Williams is still over 100,000 subs last night.
Now batting.
That Johan Santana card's okay. I mean, this was the first game with him, but he was decent. He may be worth grinding for. I think his hits per 9 is a little bit low, and I know that's one of the key stats for pitchers that folks look at. We're 3 for 3 with Langoliers, and he has 2 home runs. Looking to try to bop another one here with Shea. And he's working inside. I thought he was going to go cutter or slider out here away from me, so it was not looking in. I'm glad it was a ball. And I had an okay rip at it. Just got on top. Unfortunately, did not get another multi-base hit there. Babe has been unreal for Henny in co-op. Anybody else have the Babe Ruth card in chat? Ben, what does the said hi thing mean when it pops up into the chat there like that? Does it mean that you rejoin the chat, or did you like click a button that makes it say Ben Keelam said hi? Bad swing there with Cortez.
Leading off.
Okay, so here's Androlis, and we're facing signature Posada. I feel like Posada's crazy against left-handers. I mean, he's pretty much crazy against everybody. He's got 3 straight switch hitters coming up, though. We'll go with Miller. Keep those guys hitting from the right-hand side. Hey, Tony, how are you? Welcome into the stream.
Andrew Miller.
Some bad release points I'm getting away with this morning. Lawrence Butler will grab it. I'd love to, Henny. Not really sure exactly what the day will look like, but yeah, it'd be fun to jump on with you guys. I don't know if you guys want to play 3s with me or if you just wanted to run 2s with me. Since I haven't played co-op, I should bring us down where we get some easier competition. At least I would think that's how it works. Let's see, it's a join chat. Say hi button, says Nick Lee. Okay, yeah, I notice it pops up occasionally. It's like, is somebody actually sending it, or is it just when they join the live? Yeah, I'd love to be in call with both of you two. You know, making some PP jokes. Am I talking about Madden 2 vs 2? No, I'm talking to Big Baby Henny, and we're talking about running co-op on MLB The Show and playing 3s. If I ever do that type of content, Tony, it's usually like on a subscriber Sunday, and the subscribers have priority to the lobby if I'm going to play multiplayer. I don't know. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games on my stream. I kind of like to not have to wait for folks to load in and that type of thing. But occasionally we try to do some games for the viewers that might want to jump on and play with me. Yeah, Tony thought I was talking running some MUT squads. We'll have to run some MUT squads one of these days again here too, content-wise. But yeah, I was thinking just to jump on when Shauna was streaming. Yeah, so PP means perfect, Nick. And Shauno, who's one of the good friends, he's got a perfect emote. I think Kenny had one if he doesn't still have one. So there's a lot of references to PP, but it's sort of a double entendre to meaning something else too. Let's see, you always play 3 with your boys for Hernan Aguilera. There it is. There's the perfect. Here's what I don't like about MUT squads is I hate playing quarterback and throwing a game-losing pick. I feel like I just like crush the entire world when the buddies have spent, 20, 30 minutes trying to win the game with me and make a bad read. Man, that feels terrible. Went over Nick's head. It's okay, bud. Yeah, that's the reference there. Perfect, or whatever else you want it to be. Let's see, Nick's still laughing at farts. He'll never grow up. Hey, there's no reason to grow up. May as well have a good time. Let's see, pull a Daniel Jones, says Tony. Daniel Jones is going to be the starting quarterback for the Colts. What do you think about that, guys? All right, we'll get to Camilo Duvall for a single. Now we got Henderson's speed on. As we look for some insurance in the top of the 9th. Let's see if he throws over. He's not thrown over. That was not a great jump, but we'll get the hook slide in there. Henny says Daniel is a off-camera freak. Don't let him fool you. You think he has potential They did Anthony Richardson dirty, though. Why do you think they did Richardson dirty, Tony? I thought Richardson kind of cooked himself last year when he took himself out of the game. But I don't follow the Colts that closely to know, why a fan would feel that way. So I'm just looking for more knowledge on it. We turn on that fastball, dang it. That was a good swing. Let's see, Richardson's injured. Richardson can't run that offense properly. He worded his interview bad. We'll chase him in the dirt. Ricky's going to advance to third. We're going to get a strikeout. Base hit. Posada looks rough behind the plate. I'm surprised. I don't know if it's my opponent just throwing really bad pitches or what's going on there. Hate to take out Big Mac, but let's play for some extra runs here. It's the A's theme, so we're going to send in... I've hit a bit better with Blade. Let's send in Blade here. PP is everything. It's just life, says Big Baby Henny. And McGuire's in my A's lineup. He's also in my main lineup. So I was looking for like Gil Hodges and Willie Castro and those guys. Forgot which lineup I was using. Not great here for JJ Blade so far. Went chasing way inside, and we'll flip it foul. We're trying, Ben. I wish it was that easy. You don't need to say that every 5 seconds, though, Ben. Ben's like, hit a home run. You told me that earlier, too. Oh, we stole home before we got thrown out. So it's a strike him out, throw him out, double play, but we stole home. Henderson faster than Leo Dallas Deveras, and he got to the plate before we got tagged out at second base. So that was baseball IQ 5000. Yeah, you guys try that one next time you're playing the show. Again, TikTok friends, please follow, share, and like. We need more followers for more time on our timer. Maybe a double header today before we jump off. Yeah, wicked smart, right? Yeah, very, very smart. And there's a David Wright card. Is the signature Wright good? I got him yesterday too. Should probably use him for a game, but I haven't put him in there. Ben, it was better than hitting a home run. We stole home. All right, Miller's getting tired. It's Batista. Let's go with Ben Joyce. Yeah, baseball IQ 101. I got the Darren O'Day card yesterday too. Might put him in this A's theme. Take out like a Ben Joyce. Oh, I didn't know anybody got banned. Who got band-aided? Juan Gonzalez was going off yesterday. He was on a Spanish language podcast. I think it's with Pedro Martinez. And Hector Gomez was quote tweeting some of Juan Gonzalez's comments. And, I can't get too much into the subject because it's TikTok. But, yeah, Juan definitely had some insights to Shohei Ohtani, Emmanuel Clase, and all the situation around those players over this last season or so. The A's theme going to get a win to start the morning. How about that? Over to Tyler Soderstrom from Turlock, California. And, hey, took it to him. Can you imagine it being your World Series game and losing to a 45-year-old playing with an A's theme team? Couldn't be me. We'll see if it was our opponent, though. But, yeah, tell me who it was, Aiden. Spill the tea there. Oh, he already hit World Series, though. He was 800 rated. I was hoping to deny him his World Series. So we dropped him back in the 700. So he was probably just playing for the fun of it, kind of like I was. Although he was using his good cards. All right, Santana was kind of decent. Let's bring in O'Day. And I don't know. How have I been with this Duran? Ooh, not good. All right, we'll use O'Day there. All right, here's the A's team. So I know you're all A's fans out there. Left to right, we got Ricky Henderson. Lawrence Butler's out of position, or secondary position in center field. Kurt Snick is in right field. McGuire's at first. Leah Dallas, he's primary shortstop, but he can cover second. Wilson is at shortstop. Got Carlos Cortez. Cortez throws left-handed from the outfield, right-handed from the infield. So he's a double-throwing, double-barreled defender. Brent Rooker is the designated hitter, and Shea Bangaliers had the big game. Last game, he had a couple home runs for us. He's behind the plate. On the bench, we got Soderstrom, Blade, Max Muncy, and Denzel Clark. Man, I wish Clark would get healthy. He's electric. Love watching him play. Henny, thanks for following. There's a new Henny in the discussion, and it's Henny in TikTok chat. Henny, who's your favorite baseball team? We got Catfish Hunter. We got Jamie Arnold out here. Wanted to see how the Santana played. AJ Pug, Fida Blue, and Greg Holland. Mason Miller was on the A's theme team, but his live series now a Padre card. Threads is a Padre card, so he doesn't get the boost. We got Liam Hendricks and Dennis Eckersley. Really need a good Raleigh Fingers for the A's theme team, which should be coming. We need a better Ricky Henderson card too. But that's a look at the lineup. I'm sure we still have some time on our time bank. At least 20 minutes left guaranteed. So, hey, follow up. Make me stream longer. If anybody subscribes or sends a gift on TikTok, that extends the timer as well. If you guys are so inclined, please send the likes. Hey, Nick, thanks for the GG jewels. I was rambling. I didn't notice that. Here's the thing I can't wait to open. Could get Bernie Williams or Jake Arrieta on these signature packs. I got 2 signature packs. I've got premieres, deluxes, live series, threads, purple packs. Follow the purple stream if you haven't. Jumbos, mini seasons, and 53 standards. So, you know what? It's just a short stream. Unfortunately, real life's a little bit in the way today, Mike. I'm supposed to do a Zoom call in like 45 minutes. So hopefully this game will wrap up and we'll jump over there. And then I got a real life appointment too with the optometrist. So, yeah, it's just one of those days where it didn't really line up to be on long, unfortunately. It's nice to be on long, but yeah, I slept in because I knew I had kind of a long day ahead. But what you up to, Mike? I figured you were off to dreamland. Let's see, we got 19 followers so far on TikTok side. We like to get a follow a minute, so we're definitely not on that pace. Need the buddies to share the stream. Zegon shared it before he went to work. Zegon was trolling a bit this morning. These uniforms are pretty clean for my opponent, to be honest. Yeah, he's bringing Griffey off the bench. Imagine not having Griffey in the starting lineup. One of the greatest players of all time. Hey, what's up, Matthew Clarkey? How's your morning? Let's see, Mike woke up at 7 p.m. All right, here's Leah Dallas. That's probably my wife texting. I assume. Could be something else. Huh? All right. Yeah. If I give up a home run, we're blaming Mrs. Donnie. Let's see, Elijah. What's the best way to get stubs? I'll tell you what I do, Elijah. I play the moments. I play Conquest. And I play mini seasons when I have the downtime. Lights should have changed color, Matthew. I'm sorry they didn't. I'll get you refunded your channel points. Probably needs an update to the software. Mass, how's your day going? So who is it, Aiden? Who got the lifetime ban? Lifetime ban coming in, says Aiden. Kine, how's your day been? Having him leading off. Yep, exactly. Do you mind if I play you, please? 19, are you even a follower? Did you follow the stream? Is there things you can do repeatedly for stubs? There's conquest maps you can do over and over. One thing people recommend is to buy and sell in the auction house. Or the marketplace, I guess is what it's called. But, you know, kind of stops feeling like a baseball game and, you know, isn't as much fun for me to sit there and worry about auctioning everything all day, every day. You've been following for a while. So if you've been following for a while, 19, you would know that we don't play friendlies. So let's see. Left fielder from the Braves. You realize it was a day ago. So Juxon Profar got a lifetime ban or somebody else? We need names, bud. I didn't see anything yesterday, Aiden. Aiden saying somebody got a lifetime ban. Did Profar get banned for performance enhancers or for something else? So Profar got a lifetime ban? That doesn't sound right. I didn't see anything about Profar getting a lifetime ban. You sure you're not getting clickbaited? You're not on one of those AI websites or something, right, Aiden? Can anybody confirm about Profar? Because if it was yesterday, I should have seen it. Kine, my day's going pretty good. There was a fake article about him. Uh-oh. Aiden, we're going to have a discussion about sourcing our information. Don't think he swung, says Nick.
That's a ball.
So yeah, sorry 19, but no, we don't play friendlies, buddy. Good pitch there. I thought it was a sinker. That would have some downward movement to it. Although I was way underneath anyways. Well, I don't think he's lying. I think Aiden just had bad information for what it's worth, Elijah. It's kind of a big leap to say somebody's lying unless you know for a fact that they're trying to mislead you in chat. And Aiden's never been that way. I think he just looked at whatever that fake article was. What's happening, SB Becky? How's your day going?
That missed. That's a ball. 1-1. Two.
Cutter got me good. I was out early looking for four-seamer sinker in. Better swing, but we got underneath it. MLB facts, which is the fake news thing. Yeah, there's a lot of those things that are out there. Really easy for somebody to just share it or for it to get a retweet, and you know, people don't know that it's not real. Our pitching Gunnar Hoglund in this game for the A's team.
The first baseman, number 23.
Hopefully not. Hey, what's up, Lady Rage Gaming? How are you? And Kurtz will grab it. Giorgio's back. Welcome back, Giorgio. If you guys are in TikTok chat, again, please follow, like, and share. We really want to get the algorithm pushing, and those actions help us out tremendously. And we like to just have your friends come in here, hang out with us. Alvarado and then Emmanuel Clase and the other Guardian guy are suspended, but those are different suspensions. What did he get 10 games for, Matthew? I missed that one too. See, Lady Rage playing Call of Duty. You're not going to play Madden? Or maybe you are playing Madden. What rank am I in? I don't know. There's no rank that you're in. We already hit World Series, if that's what you mean. Pretty sure. Right on, Elijah. Throwing his bat at a pitcher after a hit by pitch. Yeah, that's a good suspension there. Also got fined. Yeah, can't be thrown at the pitchers like that. Not that the pitchers should never face consequences. Now that pitchers don't have to hit. You know, they can get away with hit by pitches, but you gotta let the umpire take care of business. Aiden, it's okay. You got Aiden. Those things happen. Ben, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Streamed it yesterday. Streamed Black Ops this morning. Oh, nice, Lady Rage. Which one are you enjoying the most as a gamer? You enjoying Call of Duty more or Madden? Not that you can't enjoy both of them, but which you like more? I don't know. Posada's got to be really good, Elijah.
Batting six, the catcher.
Salty, he'd been hit 3 times after coming back from injury is what I'm hearing. They're both getting on Lady Rage's last nerve. Boy, I'm having some bad swings here against Crochet.
No balls, 2 strikes.
At least to start. Oh, did you mean in real life, Elijah? Or do you mean in MLB The Show? In the show. Yeah, it's tough to say. Could go either way on him or Posada. I haven't looked at the head-to-head. I'd assume Posada's better because he just came out, you know, a month after and he's a collection reward. But Posada, I just saw him in the last game. My opponent had him, and he had 3 or 4 bad pass balls. 2 of them I was able to get a base runner on a strikeout. Joey, how's your day going? Thanks for being in chat, Joey.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Let's see. Slipknot, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Slipknot? Everybody's good out this way, Joey. You have any fun plans for your Wednesday? Slipknot's a Mets fan. Who's your favorite Met of all time?
Now batting, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Personally, a big fan of Yoenis Cespedes and Gary Carter. You have a game. You playing some real life baseball, Slipknot? Looks like that's you on your profile picture, probably.
2-1.
Polar bear. Good answer. Elijah, I wasn't asking you. Redact it from the chat, Elijah. I'm just playing, Elijah. Elijah, I don't remember who you root for. Are you also a Mets fan?
Got it.
All right, we're trying to break through against Crochet as Hoglund gave up a first inning home run.
The third baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Hey-ha! 0-1.
Ashton, thanks for following. How are you, Ashton? The lights flashed for you, and the time bank goes up a little bit whenever you guys follow like Ashton just did. So please be like Ashton. You got to catch them all for the followers. No, I'm just messing with you, Elijah. How many hours do I have on MLB? What does it matter, Martino? Slipknot, no backseat gaming, friend.
Nope, that's in.
Colston, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Colston. K Farm, thanks for following as well.
He's out.
Batting ninth.
See, K Farms, Colston, who do you guys support as baseball fans? Like, who's your favorite baseball team? Ricky playing a little small ball this morning. Ricky and Crochet in the foot race. Ricky's on. Royals for K Farms. Who's your favorite Royal of all time? How do I like Madden? You didn't answer my question, so I'm not going to answer yours. I want to know why are you concerned about how many hours I have on the game? Tell me why, and then I'll tell you how I like Madden. Bo Jackson's an awesome answer. Colston's a Twins fan. Who's your favorite Twin? I got to see your Twins yesterday. Azer in the Twin Cities for a 3-game set. You're just wondering. Buku hours, buddy. I mean, it's my content usually is playing the sports games, Martino, in all seriousness. Some people come in and they're really rude, right, Martino? I know you've seen it in the live streams. Oh, you spent 3,000 hours on the game and you're still this bad, old man? You know, like, okay. So that's why I was asking, why were you asking? But Madden, I've enjoyed it a lot. I'm just trying to balance my content between Madden and MLB so I don't, you know, completely shut off the baseball viewers. Brax, welcome in. Brax, looks like you're playing baseball in your profile picture. What position do you play, Brax? And are you still actively playing baseball, or is that an old picture? Favorite Twin was Ryan Dozier. Grew up watching him. Boy, Dozier's a fun player. Fun player in the show, you know, these days. He was fun to watch back in his prime.
Nope, ball. 2-1.
Right, for anyone tuning in, we're playing ranked seasons. I hit World Series a while ago. I'm now using the A's theme team to try to P5 all my A's guys. There's some non-A's guys out there, too, that we're using, because there's not enough, like, A's relievers. Gunnar Hoglund's, like, an 88 overall. I didn't think that was that bad of a pitch, but nice homer for my opponent, as we had just tied up the game. But it was on the outer quadrant, and he made a good swing to rip it out of there. So, Hoglund's sinker ball, not effective here. And then next pitch is to Schwarber, also a sinker, and that's banged into the gap. Yeah, that that discussion we're not getting into today. Tight spot. Let's see. You're a shortstop, still playing, just committed for Brax. Let's see. Aiden says, what does P5 do specifically? So there's parallels, right? Parallel 1, 2, 3, etc. Every parallel you get a boost to your player. They get one attribute boost across every category. So they get one more speed, they get one more power against lefties, righties, whatever. So when you get P5, you got 5 boosts across everything. Yep, Brax explained it there in chat better than I did. But yeah, sorry, you guys kind of pitching quick, so I wanted to be sure getting through and answering all the questions here. Hunter C, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Hunter? Let's see. Can't wait for the season to be over. Found out partner's a big Cardinals fan, though, for Mike Plays Games. A big Cardinals fan? You didn't know all this time?
1-0.
It is a good question. Yeah, thanks for not asking if I remember you, Aiden, or something like that, which is, you know, of course, very prevalent around these streams. Do you remember me, streamer? No. Was just chatting with you 5 minutes ago. Sports in general, really. Topic of baseball doesn't usually come up. That's fair. Favorite NFL team? I'm a Seahawks supporter. How about you guys? There is a Bills logo there. That's for Boski Bo, though. Boski gifted like 50 subs one morning, so it's like, Boski, what you want on the wall? He said, let's go with the Bills logo. Only ask ironically for Aiden. Good pitch there. He dotted top of the strike zone frame. I have no idea who you are, how you got mod in here, Mike.
Foul ball.
Chances are you would remember them. It's funny though, Nick, like where you're at, there's 5,500 subs, right? TikTok side, almost 39,000 followers. Purple stream, I have 21,000 followers. Some of these guys and gals, I think it's mostly the young kids, they chatted with you once 2 years ago for 5 minutes, and then they come in and they're like, do you remember me? And occasionally I'll be able to check the chat history if they're in the purple chat. It's like, no, dude, I don't remember you. You know, your name's Gamer Dude 42069. You know, like, yeah, nothing about you stands out that I'm supposed to remember. But yeah, they feel like because they chatted with you once, you should remember them forever or something. It's just such an awkward question when they do that stuff. Zayden, thanks for following. Colston is a Vikings fan. Colston, do you think Sam Darnold will do good for my Seahawks?
1 and 2's the count.
Mike says, you sent 25 messages in 2022. No, I don't remember you, bud. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. They chatted for 5 minutes 3 years ago. And like, I hate to sound rude to people because that's not the intention behind it. It's just like, come on, man. I've been here streaming every day. You haven't been around. How do you expect me to remember? Don't know about the Seahawks this year. Knew everything since Dakota. Well, I was asking Colston because he's a Vikings fan, Dakota. But yeah, I don't know about Seahawks either, to be honest. Just gonna hope for the best. But I don't expect a whole lot. Let's see, we got a new follower. It's Backyard Breaks. Backyard Breaks, what's the best break you've ever hit while you were either live streaming or recording for your channel? Darnold looks good. Yeah, I hope he works out for us.
The third baseman, number 5, David.
The O-line's a big question mark. They addressed it a little bit, but I don't know if they addressed it enough for the offensive line. So Mike is excited for Saturday. That was pretty jammed up swing, but they must have the PCI very squared up, and he'll knock it into right field. Sent flowers and fruit baskets to your grandma's funeral. You don't remember me? Well, that I would remember. Like, how did this person get my real life information? Zayden, I like the A's. That's why I'm using the A's theme team, and we got all the A's stuff around the office here. How about yourself? Burrow MVP year? Oh, definitely a possibility. Burrow's a bad man. I think if they would won more games last year, he might have got it. McGuire gonna turn and fire, get the out at the plate. Let's see, you pull a 1 of 1, MJ, 300K, PSA 10, and this is the backup account of back guard breaks. Right on. How was your adrenaline level when you hit that pack pull? Like, did you realize immediately what it was, or did it take a minute for it to dawn on you? Trevor, have you followed the stream? Play at home plate, got him. If they made the playoffs, probably would have got MVP. When does Wilson return from the IL? Not sure. Had a forearm fracture. I think the A's probably did some malpractice letting him play, to be honest with you. Because that happened before the All-Star game, and he wouldn't play in the All-Star game. Trevor, are you a follower? Trevor wants to play me. It's kicked in for a second that you pulled an insane card. That's got to be super exciting. All right, so Trevor's a follower. Trevor, since you're a follower, you should know the rules. We don't play friendlies. This is the unfriendly stream, Trevor. Zeep, same goes for you, buddy. Sorry. Let's see. College football is almost back. So excited for the 7th of September. Bucks versus Saints, says Mike. Where are my Saints fans? Copy, thanks for following. In our media, let's see. I've been good. Yeah, what you been doing? How's life in sports media treating you? Yeah, I've been playing Madden like every other day in our trying to keep the baseball folks around and grow the stream for the NFL community. TikTok always seems like it slows down when you switch content a bit. Hey, Nick, thanks for hanging out and thanks for moderating the chat there. Tyler for MVP. Will the Ravens win the Super Bowl? I hope not. I don't care for Lamar Jackson. Everybody's going to be coming into the chat, say grab the mic for Lamar Jackson edit. Been busy doing events with athletes. Do I watch hockey? Not a lot. Current team probably Kurtz and Wilson. Yeah, me too. Expansion Bowl should be fun when we get to it. He's just annoying, Elijah, to me. I think everybody likes to hype the guy up so much that I'm just sort of anti-Lamar at this stage of his career. Yeah, nothing in the playoffs exactly, Aiden. A's jersey in my collection. I got some obscure ones from giveaway days and stuff, but I don't know all of them off the top of my head. Ryan Sweeney's probably the most obscure.
Now batting, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, hopefully that game, everybody stops and admires how nice the jerseys are. He's running on Ricky. It's a perfect throw, but he'll make it in there. Let's see. Ernie Play. Thanks for following, Ernie. What's my opinion on Bryce Young? I don't know. I haven't got to watch a lot of Bryce Young so far throughout his young career, but I know he was looking like a bust for a minute and then kind of rejuvenated himself down the home stretch. I hope he has a good year this year. Did I see the 7-7 game or the 6-6 game? Yes, I watched the whole thing. Was chatting with Mike Plays Games, who's over in my purple chat right now, and the rest of my community, because I was live streaming some other sports at that moment. I think it was like slap fighting or something I was doing. And sure enough, he comes up, and I'm like, he's going to get a shot for one more at bat here against a position player, and he got that 4th home run. And I was jumping off my couch, just losing it when he got the 4 home runs and 6 for 6 for Kurtz. Chase, Jake, and the D's Shafe, I think. Thank you, all of you, for following. Please tell me your favorite baseball team if you just followed in. Hey, we can always blame the Jets. I got the new Darren O'Day. I hope he's good. I thought that sweeper was hanging. Hold my eyes. I thought it was going to like finish in there. I was trying to turn on it. Weak contact, but it's too much in the air. He'll grab it. We got Giants and Cubs and Dodger fan.
Now
Jake,
batting number
the
24.
D, Ernie, who do you guys root for?
Wood.
Aiden, he likes Detroit.
0-1. That missed. That's a ball.
How about the Reds, says Jacob. Are they playing well, Jacob? I seriously don't know. I don't keep up with the National League too closely. I know the Brewers have been hot.
Front two.
I don't care for hockey a whole lot. I mean, I like the Sharks, but it's a very casual interest for me. Trevor, he says he's not a bandwagon. But he's been a lifetime Yankee fan, 30 years, but he lives outside of Baltimore. I was looking for the sinker away, and I still made a bad swing. I slammed underneath it and let it travel too far. Almost rolled it up the line. Aiden's got the cap there. I can now see the emotes because I got a new dock
1-2.
for my streaming software, so I can see the chat a little bit better than I used to for the TikTok chatters. I do like your hat. Are you trying to say no cap or that's cap? Do young people still say that, or did that already get played out? Not Alex. Welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Alex. Let's go. Let's go and switch left, right. Let's try out the new O'Day card since we just got him. Yeah, I can finally see the stickers. Reds beat the Angels first 2 games of our series. I'm sorry, Mike.
Darren.
Like the guy was trying to troll you. No cap is still in.
1-1.
All right, let me get a heat check. Are people still saying Skibbity,
Strike.
Riz, and Skibbity Toilet, or did that all get played out? Usually Braves, but today we had some different engagements for our day. I don't know what peach trees are. Need Trout to hit the last 2 home runs as Elijah. Got any hits for Titty? Any hitting tips? I guess I'm delirious here waking up. Hitting tips, yeah. There's a few hitting tips videos in my TikTok videos if you want to search them up. But just quick tips. Look for the release point from the pitcher. Match the release point with the batter's eye. Aim small, miss small. So what I mean by that is use a minimal PCI without a bunch of distraction. And then the last tip I would give you is buy some Control Freaks. Use my creator code DYF, and you'll get yourself a 12% discount from Control Freak. Get some precision rings. Get the analog stick extenders. They both help quite a bit. And if you can possibly play on monitor versus like a television, that helps too. Cam's in the house. What's up, Cam? Sorry, I'm behind on chat here a little bit. Yankees Sox series. I don't have anybody. I hope they both lose, Braves. Go A's. There's no rooting for anybody else. The Beard struggling on Hall of Fame, says the Beard. I don't know what Peachtree is. Tyler, thanks for following. Same old Cam. Cam's a legend. Goon Prods, that's a great name. How's it going? A little late. Had to help the girlfriend at school. Hope she's doing great, and I hope everything went well at school. So let's see. I think I'm caught up on chat now. At least temporarily. Slammed underneath that one. Not what we wanted. Popped it up a bit. Facing Crochet. Crochet's pretty settled in. We got the 1 run against him. What does that mean, yeast incarnate? Scoays? You guys want to help me? I made a golf video yesterday, a golf hat video. Please leave a comment on it. Like, after this game, when stream ends, please go leave a comment on the golf hat video. I know you guys may not buy a golf hat, but it's a really cool golf hat. It has a spot for your tees. It's got a spot for the ball marker. It comes with tees and a ball marker. It's SPF 50, and I'd love to work with as many of these golf companies as I can. Did you leave a comment, Trevor? You can just leave like a little golf emoji or something would be clutch, dude. All right, bad swings there. I gotta lock in. Yeah, you do. You're hanging out with all the young folks. Easton, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Easton? Yeah, after the game. Yes, please, after the game, everybody to the golf upload. We need all the interactions. We need to make it go viral. But golf's my favorite sport, and any chance I get to work with these golf companies, of course I want to get them to send me more products and that type of thing. And hopefully get more folks to click on and buy the products when possible. But I know that's not going to be up everybody's alley. Liked and commented. Cam, you legend. Thanks, Fred. Definitely replied to the comment post-stream. Hopefully I can scratch out a run here. But yeah, sorry for short stream. I thought some stream was better than no stream. Was kind of tied up with real life today. Started later because I have a couple things I have to do right after the stream ends. That's why there wasn't a longer timer and a harder push for the 100,000 likes. Although we want everybody to follow and like, we do have a lot of packs to open. Pizza's done. Oh, nice, Zegon. Zegon, did you enter the Discord server or no?
That's a ball.
Yeah, we got to get those likes. I got 2 signature packs.
That's a ball. That's
Dying to see if Bernie Williams is in one of those. Or both of them. Bernie or Arietta. Those would be a lot of stubs. And there's like a lot of standards and things too. Okay, so the Discord is like a community server where we can all hang out and chat when the stream isn't live. You can click onto my profile, the link tree's there, and we'd like you guys all to join the Discord. And any other mutual socials that we have. You know, like if you're on X or something. Hey, Trevor, you legend. Thanks, friend. I was giving you a hard time when you came in here too, Trevor. I'm sorry. Gonna uninstall Madden, reinstall MLB for Cam. Cam, you got to get the external hard drive. Ooh, Mike's really wanting some Dutch Bros of late. There's one like 5 minutes from my house. Same old Zegon. Good call. Already forgot, says Cam. Yeah, the external hard drive. Then you don't have to mess with so much storage still. It's a pretty easy install. It's like one little screw after you take off your dust case on PlayStation 5. Yeah, we want to see it, Zegon. Yeah, there's a place for food in the Discord server for anybody to share like their favorite meals that they've made or if they went out to eat type of stuff. So I'd love to see what you got there. Man, I am not seeing the ball well. Gilly, I can't lock in until you follow. You follow, boom, it's going to be nothing but home runs. Just missed the infield hit there. Tried it for the first time down in Huntington, and it's heaven. Mike is a fan of Dutch Bros. Gilly is calm. All right, thanks, Gilly. Gilly, I ripped that thing. It was 101 off the bat. Defender was in the right spot. All right, we'll try to rip him that last inning. We have the soft tosser. Let's go with the Reaper and Mason Miller coming in. We're 1-0 on the morning. We like to rally back and get this one to go 2-0. I thought Dutch Bros was about the same price as Starbucks. Mike is saying Dutch Bros is significantly cheaper than Starbucks. I convinced my wife to go once or twice, and she didn't like it maybe as much as Starbucks because I don't think she knows the drink menu the way she does Starbucks because she's been going there for years. She likes to have those coffees and things, but it's not for me. Let's see. Decor, thanks for following. Everybody, please follow. If you're on the For Your page, we love you guys to follow. We're on the long push, hopefully for 50,000 followers. And we got about 11,000 plus more to go. He's got a couple times now with Simmons. He was locked in, dead red on the four seam. And, you know, it's a low-scoring game. Didn't need to give up the insurance run. But credit to him, he bopped it. Oh, Clifford eats like a special formula. I want to say it's called like Blue Label dog food. Because when we got Clifford, he's our little lap dog. He's like 12 years old now. But when we got Clifford, he had a bad habit of wanting to bite at himself. I guess his skin felt itchy, so this helps with no itchiness. And then I forget what we get for the cats. I think it's usually like the Purina brands that we get for the cats. So they usually eat the dry kibble, and we'll give them a can of wet food maybe every other day, every third day, and they tend to split it between the two of them. Mike, he likes the simple mochas. He only drinks coffee. What's everyone's go-to order at Dutch Bros or Starbucks? Those of you that are so inclined. If I am going to order something there, I will get a hot chocolate. I think that's the only thing that they have that I would drink off their menu. Because I'm just not a coffee guy. Alright, we'll get him with the forcing. Buzz spamming too many fastballs. Black coffee for Elijah. Let's see if we can get a bloop and a blast to pull this level. I was going to drop some bunt cheese on him, but I think he's looking for it here. We'll see. Yeah, the second baseman doesn't look like he came in. Not a great bunt from Ricky. Tried to slip around the tag. Didn't happen. Here's Leah Dallas.
Nope. Ball. 1-1.
And I'm late on that sinker. I was looking sinker away. Didn't adjust well inside. He's been pretty good staying away, and I just haven't squared up many of them. So it's down to McGuire, and we need a base runner. Let's see if he goes to a right-hander. I have Soderstrom and Blade on the bench here for the A's theme. If he does go righty. And sinker got me there. I actually thought it was a splitter, so he's not able to string together enough hits. He pitched Crochet. I forget who else came in, and Droles, but he pitched pretty well. So in the Discord, there's a dedicated spot, Zegon, to food, and you just joined the server, so I needed to update your roles. Wasn't sure if you had previously been in there, but you should see all the channels. I'm gonna wave at you right now. Thanks for coming in. Giorgio, thanks for coming in as well, and Michael Yoder, thanks for coming in. So Zegon, I'm gonna ping you, right? If you're familiar with that. So Zegon, hold on. I see you typing. I'm going to link you to the food channel. There you go. You just can post some pictures in there. Anytime you guys want to share a meal, we'd love to see it. Hey, feelings mutual, Joy. Thanks for hanging out. All right, guys, tomorrow, tap team. Be here. If you're not tapping, you're napping. We got 53 standards, 3 ball-ins, another 15, and another ball-in inside that mini season championship. I got 3 jumbos. We got jumbo jacks for everybody. We're sticking the meat where it belongs, in our mouth with a jumbo jack. We got headliners, pipeline packs. We're giving everybody the pipe. Premier packs, live series 85 plus, deluxe threads, deluxe choice, premier choice, and the signature series packs. Got to get 100,000 likes before the timer runs out. We'll have more time to start though on the next MLB stream. Appreciate all of you guys that followed. Looks like we're going to end up at 39 followers. If you didn't follow, please follow. We'd like to break 40. Let's see. I see my buddy Hog Johnson's on. We'll raid Hog on Twitch, and I'll see you guys real soon. Everyone have a great rest of your day. And yes, please leave a comment on the golf hat video. That's what we need. But Trevor, I'm heading out. So join the Discord. Next time we got a multiplayer day, you'll be aware of it. Here we go to Hog Johnson up north.